Hey folks, it's Chris Waters here in the GameSpot studios. I'm joined by Jeremy Griner of Deep Silver, and we're here to play some Metro Last Light. Yes, it's like upon us, Jeremy. At long last, it's coming, releasing in just over a week.
Yeah, Tuesday next week, 14th.
Excellent, and so we're going to delve into some swamps, because if you folks know Metro, it's a pretty bleak future, but there is life there. There is life coming back to the overworld in the wake of the nuclear apocalypse. It's just not very friendly, and it wants to eat you and kill you. So we're gonna check that out real quick here.
Yeah, let's dive in, have some fun.
And we're playing on a PC right now.
Yeah, PC shuttle that my friends at NVIDIA shot me over.
And
Game
it's
on.
looking pretty sharp. And
Yeah.
so this is we're starting the game right up, so this is the menu you'll see here. Is your little train cart.
This is what you'll see next week. And if you see that dude in the tunnel, if you look at our pack art, the front of the box, it's actually that screenshot.
It's that dude?
Yep.
All right. So where are we gonna land in the Metro timeline for this live stream?
We're about halfway into the game, and this is it's a cool segment because it's a lot of that survival horror that you get, but it's above ground. You know, a lot of the footage that we've released is like stuff under in the Metro and
the
really
tunnels and the spiders all crawling on your face.
Yeah,
and
really traditional Metro DNA stuff that we've released. But this is pretty cool because it's up above. You can see how kind of like the sun is now poking through the sky, and there's day, there's night cycles, there's all kinds of cool particle effects up there. So we'll have some fun with it.
Show me, show me, show me.
All right.
Cool. So we're gonna start in on here, and it's for those of you who are familiar with Metro 2033, this is Artyom again.
Yep.
The friend from the first game, and he is en route to try to link up with some fellow Rangers.
Yeah, he's trying to get with the other Rangers over at the church, and he's been separated, and he's making his way to the surface now, and it's going to be a bit of a challenge. And you know, it is our team again, and it's following the ending of Metro 2033, where he exterminated all the Dark Ones and he wiped them off the face of the planet. But you find out early in the game that there is another Dark One.
There is another Dark One, and so he feels pretty bad about what he did, but maybe there's hope for revamping human Dark One relations.
Perhaps, hopefully.
Or, you know, totally being smote by the powerful supernatural Dark Ones.
Yeah, one of the things you'll learn like early on is that mankind is kind of marching towards a World War IV. Everyone's arming up, everyone's getting ready for another showdown, so hopefully...
Just never content to live in your own destroyed hellscape, are you, mankind?
I know, right? I mean, look what they already did.
Always got to be another war.
Can't see it from here. This NPC is just telling me where we're going. We're trying to find a ferry, and I need to get some gasoline for it, so it's either going to be found in a downed plane or the gas station, and I'm just going to have to search around and find where the fuel is.
Well, that's all.
It's pretty cool. You can see him exhaling.
Yeah, so this is running on a PC, but of course, Metro Last Light coming out for the Xbox 360 and PS3 as well.
Yep.
But pretty safe to say it's going to look, if you got the machine to make it look this good, it's going to look super good. Alright, so you just caught a glimpse there, folks, of the two sort of gear and weapon wheels that is new to Last Light, and also gross critters. And mangled corpses.
Yeah, so I can quickly show you. If you pull up left bumper, pulls up a radial menu that you have all your different equipment tools on. So your lighter, your charger, your flashlight, night vision goggles, which I'll get in a little bit, and obviously the swapping filters. That watch that's ticking down is the amount of oxygen that I have left, and just like in 2033, I have to swap filters. In a little bit, I'll show you the weapons radial. One of the cool things about Metro is that there's just a lot that you have to do. They want to make it an immersive experience, and you know, we spent a lot of time working on the control mapping to make it intuitive so that when you pick it up you know what to do, but at the same time hiding some things behind radials so it didn't get too cumbersome.
And so stuff you have to do, I mean, you're like wiping your face off here, and it's just like some of the, it's like almost little mundane touches, but because it's like, oh boy, you were getting stalked by something there, weren't you?
Yeah. I don't want to mess with him yet.
Not even with your brand new high-powered rifle? With a crazy scope? Maybe not.
I don't know where he went. Oh well.
Back into the muck.
I'm sure he'll find me in a bit.
So there's like little critters. There's greenery.
Yeah,
actually.
There's some greenery now. You actually see some tints of blue. Oh, there's a demon up there in the sky. Sun's kind of poking through.
Oh gosh, speaking of poking through. What is that horrible slither monster? Alright, he's got like...
It's a dead monster.
Shields.
That's what it
things.
is.
Oh wow.
So yeah, he uses its claws.
Quick work of that, and his little babies too. It's got like its claws as a shield there, takes a swipe at you.
Yeah, all the different mutants have different attack patterns and unique AI. So some of them come like forward, back, straight at you, side to side. Some drop from above, some come head on. You just have to kind of learn how they each play and go about it. So that guy kind of took more of a circle strafing approach.
So this is now the second gun that you just picked up.
Yep.
So you can have a couple guns at your disposal at any given time.
Yeah, you can carry 3 primaries now if you hold down the Y button.
Okay.
This shows you your weapons in your inventory, your equipment on the D-pad radial there. Then up top is all the different ammunition types, because each weapon has a specific ammunition that works with it. If you look all the way on the right, you see that military-grade ammunition, which I only have 30 of right now.
The one with the gold bars, because military-grade ammunition is as good as gold.
Yep, and you can swap it in for to actually use this really heavy-powered stuff. But I save it for the station cities, so I can upgrade my stuff. So we need to find some fuel. See that red flag over there? If you paid attention in like the first level of the game, I think it is, you can overhear a conversation where people are talking about the swamp. And if you follow the red flags, that's the safest course. Falling in the water over there, not a good idea.
Does that just alert the creepy crawlies?
Yeah, the bugs start coming after you. There's one right there.
But now is this, you know, like we've seen sort of station gameplay where you're sneaking by human guards and that sort of stealth is a familiar mechanic. Can you do stealth around mutants?
Yeah, for sure. Like some of them are just hell bent to get you. Some of them aren't, and they'd rather be left alone. Those dudes, I just like to leave them alone because they use up a ton of my ammunition.
Yeah, we had some comments in the chat about all the ammunition that was poured into that last little encounter we had.
Yeah, I used quite a bit, which I'm not too thrilled about, to be honest.
Yeah, folks, we're not only on GameSpot.com right now, but also on twitch.tv/GameSpot, so join us in the chat, share any questions you have, or just talk with folks about what you're seeing and how much blood spatter Jeremy just got on his face, because he got a little jacked up.
Yeah, there was a dude hanging there. If you look at my gas mask now, it's all cracked up. So hopefully I stumble on another one so I can swap it out, because the more cracked up it gets, the more your field of view becomes claustrophobic. And you'll see these dudes are going to start spitting acid at me, and it's going to be really hard to see. Just like the first game, got to swap the filter manually, so there we go.
It's giving you the little ting! You are about to suffocate from breathing poison air.
Yeah. And then if your flashlight's dying down, you have this charger again.
So again, folks, this is playing it on the PC, playing with a controller just because it's sort of showing off the optimized radial control scheme for controller stuff, and also because it's more comfortable for a live stream situation. Yeah, I found a new gas mask, which is cool. But nice.
It's
gone are the cracks.
I just wanted to use a controller today also because I know in Metro 2033 a lot of people had a tough time with the control mapping. It wasn't the most intuitive ever, not gonna lie. So we did put a lot of time in making it super smooth and easy. So anyone that plays an FPS, you can literally pick it up and you know what you're doing right off the bat. So I wanted to show that it works. It's super simple, and if you play PC and at some point you want to use a controller, I know that's like sacrilegious, but it's just as easy as popping it in, and it goes to town for you. Found some ammo stash. So here's the ferry. Oh crap! What's that?
I don't even know. Dan, do I just shut this thing down? Sorry for that little interruption, folks. Computers.
Computer, found a network. Awesome.
See? PC.
It is a PC.
Just to prove we are playing on a PC. So this thing doesn't work. Your gas canister is empty.
It's empty, so that's the game telling me. Keep looking, dummy.
And there's that airplane off in the distance, as well as the ruined skyscape of Moscow.
Yeah, it's up. When I hear things, I get kind of frightened. Sorry.
That's all right. It's good to be nervous, and you're just gonna pick a fight with this dude. Yeah,
I think it was coming for
get
me.
the scope out. Try not to get totally mugged by a flying demon. Oh, right in the backside. There he goes.
Peace out, kid.
Nice shoot. I like it.
Dude, that sniper rifle's deadly.
Yeah, it seems like the arsenal in Last Light is a little bit more formidable than maybe what you encountered in 2033.
Yeah, there's more. There are more options this time. It's all still handmade, cobbled together type of weaponry. You know, it's not exactly off the shelf type of stuff.
Yeah.
There's the fuel. So yeah, and also this time you can customize. So in the station cities, there's also all those vendors again. You can trade in for different ammunition. You can trade in for different guns, for different attachments and upgrades to them. So if you like a fast reload, go with that, or you know, whatever kind of gun you like to use, you can pretty much tailor it to your playstyle. Ouch!
Sorry, you're getting attacked by like a
giant one of those
gator
things?
monster. Yeah, that is pretty large.
You're not headbutting your way in here. That's right, you run.
He's like, fine.
That's pretty cool.
They just disappear into the swamps. I like. It's cool to see. I don't know, just like a little bit of more of like natural growth here in this. You know, because like a post-apocalyptic wastelands can get kind of bleak, and there's definitely an appeal to that bleakness, and that's what a lot of what I loved about Metro 2033. But it's also nice to see stuff that's like you know, a little bit Earth continuing on. There's like almost some hope in the fact that you're being attacked by strange, horrible swamp monsters.
Yeah, in 2033, like especially the surface was pretty two-tone. You know, it was a lot of blues and grays.
A lot of
like,
snow and ice.
Yeah. Now it's basically nuclear spring, right? So we're seeing some. I don't want to shoot that bulb. I don't want people coming for me.
Monsters get attracted to the shining lights.
As you can now see,
Looks like you were getting mugged by. So these like the little.
These are the little guys. They spit acid at my face, so it makes it harder to see. And so, you know, combine that with like a cracked gas mask and the fact that you have to manually change filters and another guy attacking you, it gets.
Things can spiral out of control,
It adds up
visibility-wise, pretty quickly. If you're not on top of the gas mask changing, which is why you have your handy little watch there. Oh goodness!
Run!
Dude is swiping.
Claymore. Oh boy.
There's two of them, and they are avoiding the claymore.
Come on, buddy.
There it is. Now, is there anything to scavenge, like, from the creatures? You're pretty much concerned with scavenging, you know, bullets, human tech from downed rangers and other survivors.
Yeah, you don't really scavenge anything off the mutants, but a lot of times what you do is you find mutants and oh, jeez.
He's got some little like mushrooms on his head. That's like the grandpappy.
Well, you'll find mutants and things hiding in the world. Oh wow, that did nothing to him.
I like how he, like...
Oh, jeez, demon.
He just get mugged by the flying demon?
Hit him, demon. Come on, buddy.
Yeah, we'll face off.
This is not scripted. They hit me, they hit him.
They get cranky with each other. And that dude can, like, really scuttle pretty quickly on those tiny little legs. Is he gonna fly away?
Not if I shoot him first.
Nice. Oh, look. No, he went down. Looks like he might have got him. And now here's a totally awesome place to go. This slow-moving, super exposed rickety raft. I don't know if I'd want to go on that.
I'm an obsessive reloader, as you can all see. So now we're heading to the church. The sun's gonna go down, and it's gonna get pretty creepy.
Pretty creepy?
Pretty creepy.
I like it. Question from the chat: is ammo still the currency? Yes.
Yes, ammo is definitely the currency, so you can use it in the station cities to upgrade your weapons, do cool things, to just start conversations with people. You can give it to the poor, you can get drunk and buy some alcohol. I mean, there's all kinds of stuff you can do.
There's plenty of ways for a man to spend his bullets in Metro Last Light.
So now here we are trying to get ourselves to the church. The sun is now down, and
it's probably fine, because like now all the horrible monsters are going to bed, because it's hard to see.
Yeah, they're actually more aggressive at night, so that doesn't really work.
Of course they are. God. Monsters. So you got the fog rolling in. There's little, like, bubbles. Like, the swamp is bubbling, which, you know...
Naturally.
Horrible.
Naturally. Green bubbles. Nice.
That was a long ferry ride.
Yeah. Yeah, we like our ferries.
Someone is curious in the chat about Artyom's voice. Has the actor changed from Metro 2030?
Same voice for Artyom.
Same voice.
Same voice, so he will be familiar and friendly. Alright, I hear howling, which is usually the watchers. It's those, like, dog-like things. Which aren't very fun.
They run in packs, too, right?
Yeah, so you start some business with one, and you all of a sudden have them all...
They've got a lot of friends.
Up in your business. Up. Oh, boy.
Can you just...
Don't see me. Don't see me. Keep
play
walking.
it cool?
Keep walking, boys. Sweet.
Nothing to smell here.
That's why I turned my flashlight off.
Just
if I had it on.
Swampy Artyom.
So that's Anna. Wee.
Just playing with the traps.
Keep an eye out for the booby traps.
People have set. So the other one was like tied up to a gas can. What was the?
That was just to alert people that someone's coming.
Okay.
And that was
the
the
tripwire?
hanging.
Do you know
the
what it's
tripwire
attached
was
to?
like an explosive. That would have like taken me out at the knees. There's some night vision goggles, or goggies, as the Aussies would say.
Are they compatible with the gas mask?
Yep.
Yes, so.
As you can see.
Just crawling into holes in the ground at night. No big deal.
I have no idea where I'm going, boy. Up.
When it says swap your filter, then so you start seeing it encroach. But you can make it a little while if you don't have a filter.
If you run out of air, you have about a minute, I think it is.
Probably, yeah, you're in bad shape.
There we go. So if you probably heard me taking some damage there, and what that was is that there was nuclear fallout in there, so it was like radiation poisoning.
Oh,
so
do you have a little Geiger counter, or
yeah,
you can
hear like the clicky thing going on, like click, 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 click.
Yep.
Yeah, here we go. Which way do we go, George?
There are no red flags in this part of the
Nah,
game.
there's no red flags in the game, period. Like, there's no, well, yeah, the red flags help you, but there's no HUD, no minimap, you know, it's all up to you. You do have a compass to help you on your way. It's that little thing in the right-hand corner there.
Oh, and your little bullet lighter's back.
Your little bullet lighter. Yay.
What was I supposed to do? Cool. I got it on my clipboard.
Lots of moaning.
It's, you know, that's how the monsters are just having a good time at night. That's how they communicate. Oh, look, one of those guys.
Oh,
it's totally gonna knock you on your ass.
Ah.
Oh, and you put your claymore in the swamp?
I know, I just lost it. What a waste. What a waste, Jer.
Bum rushed.
Jeez. I hope they're all calling me noobs in that chat right now.
Well, a bunch of them are talking in Russian, so I can only assume that, yes, they're just saying noobs. They're like all sorts of colorful synonyms.
They're calling for help now. Mess with the watchers.
I love that they just have, like, festering wounds on them. Like, no watcher ever has, like, a nice fur coat. Like, no, it's just, like, really plush.
They're always pretty jacked up.
Like, no, they are... It's a bad life. It's a bad life when you're a giant, mutated, post-apocalyptic rodent running the streets of Moscow. Just, that's the way it is, folks.
Ah, there's the red flags.
Oh, and there's your old buddy with his tiny little spindle legs.
I saw a bit of destruction there. He just ran through that wall I was trying to hide behind.
He is really not perturbed at all by the remains of your puny human civilization.
Jerk, don't
Looks
hide.
like he's, D'd up. Trying to get a shot in on that tender belly. He just, like, drags around. Oh, tagged him. His arms are pretty long. He's got, like, a little moss. Did you just try to stab him?
Yeah.
You know?
Scared him
That's
away.
what sent him running. He's like, wow, this human really is crazy. He's trying to stab me, and I'm, like, all chitinous exoskeleton.
I almost ate it there.
This calls for a new filter.
Yeah.
Breathing hard.
Whew. Need some more of that Cinco de Mayo sangria after that.
You should probably go in there. That's probably a good place to be. Knives don't use ammo. I'll allow it, says one of the chatters. Says it supports the thriftiness.
You gotta be thrifty in this game.
Spinus is curious to know, is the game linear or can you backtrack to other stations?
It is linear, but there's always save points, so you can just pull up the menu and go to the level you want if you want to back up. Sometimes you'll find that you get to a level and you've been stupid and didn't save ammo or didn't collect enough filters, and you're just like, oh, this is going to be hard. So you go back.
Yep, and you can...
Something just ran.
Yeah, he did.
I'm not messing with that.
It's going to mess with you, probably. Let's go step in the... It's him. Oh, there you go. They're your friends.
Yeah, see them scoping me out.
They're waiting for you at the church, which is only across this foreboding mass of deserted swamp territory.
I know, right? I wonder what's going to happen. This is a spooky night, huh?
Yeah, it's nice. I like that. I like that there's some clear sky occasionally peeking through too.
Yeah,
Looks
cool.
good. Oh yeah.
Oh boy.
He's back. Where are they all coming from? Oh, that's not pleasant.
Oh, they tell me to get the big one. Thanks, guys.
You take
Thanks
care of the
a
big
lot.
one. We'll just we got the tiny ones.
Come on, get it, buddy.
Boom. He wants a rematch. He's not happy that you stabbed him. You know those mushrooms represent every ranger that he's killed, right?
Yeah, I know, right? Oh boy.
Ooh.
Medkit. Eat that, buddy.
No time for thriftiness, just bullets. Die, you horrible demon.
Out of ammo.
He looks like he's dogging it a little. Yeah.
Eat it.
Your buddies are pretty confident. All right, cool it, man, cool it.
Oh, I gotta save ammo.
He's down. Harvest its head mushrooms because you know those will mess you up.
First time I saw a beast like that one.
There you go. Now you're into the warm embrace of your fellow crazy people who hang
we made
out
it across.
surface side.
I only played this level like twice before today, so I was hoping I wouldn't die, which is a good thing.
You're a one-man army, Jeremy. How could you possibly die?
I know, right?
Get inside. Save it. Come on in.
Ah, yes.
There we go.
Cool.
We made it to the end of the level. Here's Anna.
I had you sighted when you were way out there. Almost shot you, too.
Yay.
That'll teach you to answer radio hails. All right, so are we wrapping? Is
That's
this
a
where
wrap. That's
our live stream comes to an
that's
end?
the live stream for today.
Cool. Thank
Yeah.
you, Jeremy.
Thanks for having me.
Metro
Really
Last
appreciate
Light,
it.
you just saw it on the PC, folks. And if you like what you see, next week, Metro Last Light is out. PC, Xbox 360, PlayStation 3 on May 14th in the US.
Yeah, May 14th here,
Or in North
17th
America.
on the other side of the pond.
Excellent. There you have it, folks. And, you know, stick around in the chat if you want to chat about a little Metro. Get in on the forums. And subscribe to us on Twitch for future live streams like this very one right here. Thanks again to Jeremy for coming by. And thank you, folks, for watching. See you
Thanks.
later.